Hi, my dear NEET UG aspirants. This is Manas Khanduja. Students, in the given session, we would talk about the new registration update for Karnataka State Counseling. We would also discuss the eligibility criteria for private and government seats of Karnataka. For example, GMP and open seat, okay, linguistic religion minority seats, and semi-government seats. Okay, so talking about the new registration, Karnataka Examination Authority would open the registration portal once the RENEET results are declared. Also, they might wait for MCC notification of declaration of dates for counseling. What Karnataka Examination Authority does is they declare their round one dates and also share the notification regarding new registration. Okay, because most of the other states haven't registered for Karnataka. Like initially, all the students are thinking that they would score a score for a government medical college. Maybe they get a semi-government seat in their own state. But once exam is done, they see their score and realize they should look for low fees options in Karnataka, Kerala. So always other state, all the states open a new registration. Okay, maybe Delhi or other state also if they have initially started it. Okay, so it would be open most probably in the third week of July, depending on the MCC notification of counseling dates. Okay, now moving to classification of seats. So Karnataka has the highest number of private medical colleges and MBBS seats. Okay, so in Karnataka, if we talk about government seats, all the private medical colleges, like some leaving St. John's and some of the deemed medical colleges, in most of the private medical colleges, there are government seats. Okay, for example, Kempegoda. A Karnataka domicile candidate can have a Kempegoda seat at 1,50,000 rupees. MS Ramaya, 25 lakhs for private seat, but government seat is 1,50,000. So those seats, 40% seats are reserved if the college is not a minority. For example, it is not linguistic or religion. Kempegoda, B.R. Ambedkar, MS Ramaya. But if it is a linguistic or religion minority, for example, Vedai, Oxford, Father Muller, then the percentage is 25%. Okay. Now, for these semi-government seat or government seat, you need to be Karnataka domicile. The clauses that I've mentioned, you need to be from that clauses. Okay. And for reservation of SC, ST, 2A, 3B, 3A, 3B, these are the clauses. Like when you are done with the registration in Karnataka, you get a verification slip. In that slip, you have been provided a eligibility clause. Like you are under A, you are under F. So if you are under A to A, B, F, H, J, K, L, O, if either is your clause, then you are eligible for GMP, which we would discuss on the next slide, and you are eligible for reservation. Okay, if you are under these clauses, then you are not eligible for the SC, ST, 2A, 2B reservation, nor you are eligible for GMP code. Okay, and if you are not from Karnataka, you are not under this clause, then your clause would be Y. Any other candidate, other state candidate, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Kerala, they are under Y clause. They are not eligible for any semi-government seat. Now, private seat, I've already told you that in the your non-minority, the percentage is 40%. GMP quota, you need to have the Karnataka clauses that I previously mentioned. If you are from other state, you are in open category. There is no need to worrying about the clauses. Okay, you are applying from Kerala. I don't think you would be you would just have a clause Y. Okay, and you are eligible for open seat or other quota NRI. GMP cutoffs are compared to open are lesser. Like for example, if open category cutoff for Kempegoda might be 40,000, I'm not remembering exactly. For GMP, it can be 80,000, 82,000, or maybe 1 lakh in all India. In the stray round, I remember Kempegoda was around 1 lakh, right? Okay, so GMP cutoffs are lesser than open category. For GMP, the clauses are 8B, F, H, J, K, L. So either of your clause, you are eligible for GMP, else you are just eligible for GM seats. Okay. Now in linguistic minority like Vedai, Oxford, or religion minority like Father Muller, there are only 66, there are 55% seats reserved as private seats. Out of those, 66% are reserved for the minority candidate. So they have a very lower cutoff compared to other candidates or GMP candidates. Okay. So for you also remember, first of all, if you want to be a religion or linguistic minority, you can be from Karnataka. You cannot be from Karnataka. A Muslim of other state can also apply. But remember, priority would be given to Muslim or Christian of Karnataka candidate. Okay. For them, 10 academic years are priority. Okay. For GMP, there was 7 years, but for linguistic or religion minority, there are total 10 academic year. Okay. Now moving to the linguistic minority. For linguistic minority, also 10 academic years, not 7 academic years. Okay, in other state, linguistic minority cannot apply. Okay, obviously, linguistic minority is applicable in Karnataka. No? Religion minority is applicable in India. Like you are a minority in India, like Muslim, Christian. But linguistic minority cannot be applicable for all India. So these are specifically only Karnataka candidates. Okay, but religion, you are a Muslim of Uttar Pradesh, you can apply for Karnataka Khaje Bande Nawaz Alamin. But your priority would be lesser compared to a Karnataka 10-year studied student. Okay. Now moving on. For the non-Karnataka candidates, your clause is 5. You are not eligible for reservation. You are OBC, SC, ST in other state, all India, but you are not SC, ST, OBC of Karnataka. So you won't get any reservation. You are not eligible for government seats, so there is no point of reservation. Okay. But yeah, eligibility percentage is also different now. Like Karnataka, you are looking for NRI quota seat. Okay, your score is way too less. You are qualifying SC cutoffs, but you are not SC in Karnataka, then you cannot apply for other quota seat. Now, other quota cutoffs is 150, 160 marks in Karnataka. So that is also important point. So how I do counseling, I have already, just for one more thing, I would share this other quota and NRI seat. So NRI seats are 15% and other quota are 5%. These are way too expensive seats. Anybody is eligible for these type of seat. 100, like not 100, 120, 160, maybe 170 marks, and you can get Campe Goda, Vede, but the tuition fee would be way too high. Okay, and if NRI seats are left vacant in round third, these are converted into other quota seats. Okay, so for this, I was mentioning that you need to have 50 percentile if you want to apply for these seats and you are not from Karnataka. Okay, now last point, just for example, this is a clause A. Most of the Karnataka state candidates are under clause A. In clause A, you can see 7 academic year, but in linguistic and religion minority, I shared that it was 10 academic years. That is the point of difference. Now you can join my Telegram channel for all the updates and regarding how I do counseling. My counseling method is that you text me, you take a slot with me and have a discussion regarding your score. You have 500 score, you want to have a thorough discussion regarding Karnataka state. What should I apply? Should I apply for Kempegoda 12 lakh per annum seat? Will I just get semi-government seat? What is the priority of semi-government private medical colleges? Till which round I can get Karnataka seat? Am I eligible for round third if I got a seat in round one? I want to balance it with Symbiosis Pune via deemed medical college counseling. So how can I? So these all things can be discussed in that single session, which can be booked via above WhatsApp number. There is nothing I offer from chat support. You text me, my score is 400. Can I get or not? Just answer yes or no. It is not possible. You take a proper method, book a single session, and we can have a discussion via call. Okay, you would talk to me in that allotted 40 minutes. You can join my Telegram for all the updates. All the best for your NEET UG result. Registration would open once MCC notify regarding the state counseling dates, and do keep on visiting KA website or my Telegram for that update.